it's just so important that we have people that can stand up and fight for those who can't. And not only organize, but also to learn how to take it to the legislature, to the government heads to make a difference. Because it's one thing to be out there rallying, but the most important step that I learned as we were growing up is that we went to the legislature. We went to different political candidates' offices, and my mother talked to the governor in our home. And I remember bringing Kool-Aid to him. She said, "Bring him some Kool-Aid," and I did that. And we sat in the living room, and I watched it all, and to listen to what she felt was important for the poor women and the families. So that's my take. I think we have to educate, reach back, and bring our younger generation. And matter of fact, all generations should be involved. It is a responsibility to all of us to care and to fight for humanity and to preserve our rights.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with that. I think, in order for us to be able to fight for our democracy and to keep the rights that we need, in the wealthiest country in the world, for us to be able to afford to have childcare and adequate income, so many things, we have to be participating. And that includes, voter engagement and getting out there and holding our elected politicians responsible for the work that they're supposed to be doing and representing us. And I think that hearing, Ruby Duncan's story really shows us how everybody can do that. Anybody can do this. Like, you may come up from a place where you're like, I don't know, this is big power, I don't know how to confront this. But, we see from Ruby's story, you can, be the child of sharecroppers, picking cotton as a child, like not being able to graduate from high school, and still come together, organize the community around you for the things that you need, and become really effective, like in using, disruptive power to be able to kind of, show the money makers around you, how much power the people really have. And I think it's important that the film get out there and inspire and mobilize folks today to keep that fight going, because it's needed now more than ever.